All right, the newest project. I love these locomotives. Beautiful paint job. It's not an F3, it's actually an MTH E8 AB set, Baltimore and Ohio. Beautiful navy blue paint, yellow pinstriping. I picked this up as a set of shells. That was it. And then started to look for a donor. MTH Parts and Sales has a lot of their parts up, but not everything. And E8 is not one that they've got parts listed for yet. So I ended up finding a Seaboard Lines AA set that had the trucks, frames, belly pans, pilots, and motors, but bad soundboard and basically blown board. So that set became kind of my donor for these beautiful shells. The Baltimore Ohio's originally had an entire lower assembly that was black, and the only silver was the stripe right under the roof. And the Seaboard Lines locomotives were all silver on the bottom underneath their orange, olive drab, and yellow. So since it's an MTH product, the silver on the bottom is the same color as the silver stripe under the roof, so it looks like it was always that way. And since this set is going to pull my Lionel 2500 series passenger cars, which have almost the exact same color of aluminum, it works out beautifully because it looks like one awesome set. So I had two DC can motors with brass flywheels, and that was it. So just like the other MTHs, I don't really care if it's got a electronic reverse on it, because most of the time this is just going to run ovals in the basement. So I put a bridge rectifier in to change the AC current over to DC. There's a double pole, double throw switch on the back left corner that I can switch if I really want to make it go in reverse. There's a very dim headlight that I didn't like, so I replaced it with a really bright LED light from Evans Illumination. Runs on the transformer power. It's got all its little necessary wiring so it doesn't blow. I kept the dim light to light up the interior of the cab, and I added a light to the B unit so that it had the same dim glow. But this wonderful double motored locomotive with traction tires pulls really well. I miss the growl of like the post-war Lionels. Very quiet, very smooth. Some of the prettiest locomotives I have, especially on the diesel side. Just absolutely beautiful shells. Glad I could find a donor to make it work. MTH E8 set.